children, welcome you all to Guru Gedara and hope you are happy and safe and smiling like flowers today. So today we have our dear friend, dear teacher, Ms. Niranji also with us. Let's go and say a big hello to her. Hello Ms. Niranji, how are you today?
Hello Miss Suchitra, I'm feeling great. And hello children, how are you feeling today? I hope you are also very happy and sound. So Miss Suchitra is ready with an interesting lesson.
That is right, yes, I am ready with a very interesting lesson for you.
Right, Miss Suchitra, today you have brought something. What is it?
Oh, this is actually a sunflower this is. So we are going to talk about sunflowers today. Do you think we are talking about sunflowers today, children?
No, you must be teaching about something else.
All
but
right.
Sunflower would help you to introduce the lesson.
That is right. So when you talk about sunflowers, do you talk about sun here? Sun in the sky?
No.
Do you talk about sun in the sky when you talk about sunflowers?
No, you are
All
not
right.
talking about the sun.
All
You are
right.
talking about a flower.
Yes, that's right. So when you take the word sun, S-U-N, and when you take the word flower, it makes sunflower, right? This is what we are going to learn today, children, right? We are taking two words, right? Two separate words, which means different, and we put them together. We put them together and make one noun, one word, and that is a completely different word from the two words we added. All right, Ms. Niranji. So these are called, what are these called? What are these called?
They are compound nouns.
So we are going to learn compound nouns today. It is a type of nouns. You know what nouns are, children, right? Compound nouns. Remember the word, learn the word compound nouns, right? So as we talk about sunflowers, this is how we started the lesson. Sun and flower, sunflower. All right, children, look at this now. A compound noun is a noun that is formed from two or more words. You can have two words together, or you can have two or more words together and form this compound noun. You are forming nouns, right? So the meaning of the whole compound noun, like the sunflower, that is a compound noun, is often different from the meaning of the two words on their own. When you take the word sun, it is different. The sun is there in the sky, right? But when you add these two words, it makes another new word. All right, children? So compound words are formed when two or more words are joined together to create a new word. What does it create, Ms. Niranji?
It creates a new word.
Yes, it creates a new word, a new noun that has an entirely new meaning. So, for an example, we took the sunflower. Sun and flower are two different words, but when you put them together, they form another word, sunflower, right? So, these are two different words. All right, children. Now, we are going to talk about more about compound nouns. Compound words are formed when two or more words are joined together to create a new word that has an entirely a new meaning. Now you know that. Ms. Niranji, is it clear for the children? You think it's clear for our children?
Yes, it would be clear for them.
All right. So can you read this for them again, please?
Right. Compound words are formed when two or more words are joined together to create a new word that has an entirely new meaning.
Yes, that's right. When you take two words and then you combine, put them together, you get a new word. This is the idea that we want to teach you today, right? Look at this. This is what you did. You can see the sun there, the sun in the sky, and then you have a flower. What is the compound word there?
Sunflower.
Sunflower. The compound noun, the new word we formed was sunflower. Then you have rain. You know what rain is. You love rain, right? As children. We all love. And then there's a bow that you wear on your head, right?
Or in your dress.
In your dress also. Rain and bow, two different words. You can see that. But what is the new word there?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. It has nothing to do with a bow on your dress, right? Then there is a pine tree. Can you see pine? Pine, that is a tree, a name of a tree, pine. And then you have the fruit. What is the fruit?
Apple.
Apple. You take the tree and that fruit, you make
Pineapple.
pineapple, but it has nothing to do with the tree pine. Alright, so you can understand likewise, you take two different nouns and you form a new noun, new word that has nothing to do with the other nouns you took. Right? These are compound nouns. This is an interesting lesson, children. Look at the other pictures as well. House. You can see a house there, Miss Niranji.
And there's a wife.
Wife also, yes. And then you have made the compound noun
That is housewife.
housewife. Right. Butter. You like to eat butter?
Yes, I like to eat butter with bread.
All right. So, butter. And then
fly.
there's a fly. Yes, there's a fly. And the compound noun is
Butterfly, which is a beautiful creature.
beautiful insect. Yes, we all love butterflies. But it has nothing to do with butter. Right? Then you have water and you have melon, the fruit. You have made the compound noun
Watermelon.
watermelon.
What is your favorite fruit?
Actually, that is watermelon. Right? It has a lot of water in it. Right? All right, children. So, this is getting interesting, I know. And there are more compound nouns on the picture now. Right? You can see a moon there, moon in the sky.
And there's a light.
And there's a light. So, the compound noun is
Moonlight.
moonlight. It has nothing to do with the bulb over there, right? But it talks about light. Then you have key and
there's
then
a hole.
hole. Then that is keyhole, right? That is a compound noun when you put them together. Pan is there and you have
Cake.
cake. That becomes pancake. How interesting to form new words like this, children. Right? You also have, what do you have there, Miss Niranji, on the screen?
There's tooth
Tooth,
and brush.
brush. It looks like a paintbrush though. All right. So, tooth and brush.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush is a compound noun. You have mail. You have letters there. So, you call it mail.
And box.
Box. Yes.
And it makes the compound noun mailbox.
Mailbox. You have jelly. Have you eaten jelly? Do you like jelly, children?
Yes, they love jelly.
All right. So, jelly is a food. Fish. What does it make?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, and that is a compound noun. How interesting. Taking other words which have different meaning and then forming a word with a new meaning. Right? Interesting. So, you have a ladybug there. Can you see a ladybug, Miss Niranji?
Yes.
All right. So, lady plus bug is a ladybug. All right. It has nothing to do with a lady. Right? Then bath, tub, bathtub. You have straw. Have you seen straws?
Yes, we drink
With straws,
straws.
right? And then there are berries. So, straw and berry, you have
strawberry.
strawberry. All right. Back and pack becomes backpack. That's a bag. You have bird and house. A house for birds. A
Bird house.
bird house. Yes. Arm and chair. Arm and chair. What is the compound noun there?
Armchair.
All right. Skate, board,
Skateboard.
Yes. The board that you use to skate, used for skating, skateboard. Then you have butter, the food that you eat, butter, and then fly, butterfly. The next one?
There's space and ship. Those
All
two
right.
words make spaceship.
That's right. And you have a star, star in the sky, and there's a fish there,
Fish in the sea.
fish in the sea. All right, when you put these meanings together, these words together, you have a starfish there. All right, children. Hope you're
And-
understanding. What about pancake?
There's a pan
Mhm.
and there's cake. So it makes pancakes.
Pancake is the compound noun. The new word you have made, all right? You have rain, you know what rain is. And there's a bow on your frock. It makes rainbow. Rainbow is there in the sky. You have book and you have worm. Book and worm. Are you a bookworm?
Yes, I am.
All right, so a person who is very much interested in books is a bookworm, reading all the time, a bookworm, right? Then mail and box is mailbox. You have light, you have house. Together you form lighthouse, and that is a compound noun. Look
And-
at that. You enjoy popcorn, right? You have pop, the word pop, right? Because it pops. Pop and corn together makes popcorn. What about the next one?
There's hot,
All right.
something hot.
Mhm.
And there's a dog.
Okay.
So what does it make?
It makes hot dogs, right? This is a food and it has nothing to do with dogs, children. Okay? Completely different meanings together to make a new word. Hot dog. Then jelly beans, jelly and bean together. You know what beans are? So when you put these together, jelly bean. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is also a compound noun. Cheese and burger. What about lipstick that you apply on your lip?
You have already applied?
That is right. Even you have applied.
Yes.
So you have lips and you have a stick. Together you make lipstick. All right, children. Now look at this as well. There are a lot of compound nouns in our language, in the language. So you need to know all these and how they are used as well. So look at this, rain and bow, rainbow. You have book and shelf there. It makes
Bookshelf.
bookshelf. Then you have lady and bird.
Ladybird.
Ladybird. Do you have a handbag?
Yes, I have many.
All right, so you have your hand and you have your bag. Together you have your handbag, right? All right, don't you think this lesson is really interesting for our children?
Yes, they also can try making new words, forming
That's-
new words.
That's right, this is like a game today, all right? All right, children, you have foot, you have your foot, you have your ball, right? And then it makes a football, all right? So compound nouns often have a meaning that is different from the two separate words that you are using. Now look at this, children. Gold. What do you see there, Miss Niranji?
A box full of gold.
Yes, that's right. And then also you have
A fish.
a fish there. And what is the compound noun?
It's goldfish.
That's right. It's a type of a fish, a name of a fish. And that is a compound noun. Goldfish is a compound noun. It has nothing to do with gold, right? All right, the gold we wear. It has nothing to do with these gold things that we wear, right? All right, then also you have, what do you have there, Miss Niranji?
There's sun
Mhm.
and there's glasses.
Glasses. So you have
Sunglasses.
sunglasses. Right. Then you have cowboy, you know who a cowboy is, right? There's a cow and there's a boy. Together you make the compound noun cowboy.
It's like a puzzle.
That's right. So you have lipstick. How do you make? You can see a lip there. Can you see lips?
Yes,
Yes.
and there's a stick.
All right. So how does it go?
Lipstick.
Stick, lipstick, lipstick. Now you have a starfish and there is a star over there and there is a fish. Together the compound noun is starfish. Children, what about the last one?
There's
There's
a
a
light.
And,
And
then,
there's a house.
so
It's lighthouse.
lighthouse, you must have gone there, right? You must have visited the lighthouse in Gaul, right? All right, children. So, there are types of compound nouns. Now, you know what compound nouns are and you know some of the compound nouns also. Now, we are going to look at the types of compound nouns. So, a compound noun is a single noun made up of two or more words, you know that. Now, look at this. Sea. You have gone to the beach, you have gone to the sea, right? Have you, Miss
Yes,
Niranji?
I love to go to sea.
Right, many times, right? Then you have food. What does it make?
Seafood.
Seafood. All right. So, children, there are types of compound nouns. When you take compound nouns that you are making, the new words you are making, you can write these compound nouns using a space. Between two words, you can have a small space there. Right? Now, look at the word ice cream. Ice cream is written with a space. Ice, space, cream. Now, what is the other type, Miss Niranji?
The compound nouns without spaces.
Without spaces, you don't leave any spaces when you write the next type. Look at the board, you have classmate. Class and mate together is a compound noun, a friend in your class, classmate. So, you don't have a space there. All right, children, the next third type of compound nouns are with a hyphen or with lot of hyphens, 2 or more hyphens, right? 1 or more hyphens actually. Look at the word mother, hyphen, in hyphen law. Mother-in-law is written with hyphens, 3 words together to form this compound noun. All right, children, we will look at these types more in the next slide, right? So, now you know with spaces, without spaces and with hyphens. Miss Niranji, what is a hyphen? A hyphen
Is a small dash.
Small dash. It's actually a punctuation mark that you use when you want to separate words or join words, right? So, let's go and see more nouns with spaces. They are called open compound nouns, Miss Niranji. Open. With spaces when you write, we call them open. Ice cream. What are the words?
Bus stop, living room, high school, swimming pool.
So, you can see there is a space between the 2 words you have used. All right. And without spaces, this is called closed compound nouns. Closed compound nouns. What are the words, Miss Niranji?
Bedroom, teapot, timetable, keyboard, blackboard, haircut, rainfall, toothpaste.
All right. Then we have words with hyphens as well and we call them
Hyphenated.
Hyphenated compound nouns. Son, hyphen, in hyphen, law. This is the way you write. You don't write this together. Sister, hyphen, in hyphen, law. Sister-in-law, likewise mother-in-law. There are 3 words together and there are hyphens. And what about when you take 2 words together actually? Here you have a noun and a preposition there, right? We will be learning these things in future in your other lessons and in your other grades. So, for now you are going to talk about the types of compound nouns only, right? So, passer and by, passerby, and you have a hyphen there. Dry cleaning, there are also 2 words together and you have a hyphen. So, open compounds are there and closed compounds and hyphenated compounds are there. These are some more examples for you. Miss Niranji, open compounds?
Living room, ice cream, full moon, high school.
So, now you know that there is an open space between the words, between the 2 words. So, we call them open compounds. Closed compounds.
There's no space between them and the examples are children, campfire, earthworm, popcorn and snowball.
What about hyphenated compounds? You can say mother-in-law. Merry-go-round. Merry-go-round, right? You have played, you have gone in merry-go-rounds, right? Merry-go-round is a hyphenated compound noun. Self-esteem, the pride that you have, the confidence. When you use the word self, self-confidence, right? With the words starting with self, always they have a hyphen there, right? And get together, all right, children. So, with this, Again, we are looking at more words, more compound nouns. This is to add to your vocabulary. One word that is without space. Miss Niranji.
Right. Housekeeper, showcase, bookmark.
Hyphenated.
Mother-in-law, runner-up, great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother is hyphenated. More than one word.
Dining room, ice cream, maid of honor.
Maid of honor, guest of honor. Alright, now you have lip and stick, that is lipstick. What about mail and box, children?
Mailbox,
Fish and bowl.
fish bowl.
Fish bowl, okay. Butter and fly.
Butterfly,
Basket and a ball there, can you see?
basketball.
Tooth and brush.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Alright. Then again you have something here. Again butterfly, compound noun, and you can see a dog there, Miss Niranji.
And a house.
House, yes, dog house, where dogs live, and that is a kennel, right?
Right.
So you have
A
a
cup.
cup there and a cake. That makes
Cupcake.
cupcake.
Star and fish makes starfish.
Foot and ball makes football. All right, now you have given kitten, puppy, football, rabbit. What is the compound noun, children, there in that row?
Is it football?
It's football, yes. Two nouns together, two words together. Right, hamster, crosswalk,
Balloon.
balloon, carrot. Then you have crosswalk as the compound noun. You have moonlight. Then you have angel, daddy, cartoon. What is the compound noun?
Moonlight.
Two words together, moonlight.
There's mummy.
Mummy, funny, igloo, eyeball. It has to be
Eyeball.
eye and ball together, eyeball. Iron, bedroom, jumping, open.
Should be bedroom.
Bedroom, bed and room, bedroom. Winter, cuddle, autumn, fireplace.
It should be
Fireplace, fire and place together, fireplace. Skate and board together, skateboard. Famous, hopping, baby are the other words given, and they are not compound nouns. Now this is for you to identify what compound nouns are. Between hollow, snowman and hotel is also given. Miss Niranji, try that.
Is it snowman?
That is snowman. You have snow and you have man, and then that makes a compound noun. That is snowman, right? So how do you pluralize compound nouns? Bedroom, very simply, add the letter S, bedrooms. Teapot,
Teapots.
timetable,
Timetables.
keyboard,
Keyboards.
blackboard,
Blackboards.
haircut,
Haircuts.
rainfall,
Rainfalls.
son-in-law, sons-in-law. Remember this, children, right? You have to think about the head word, the principal word, the main word there. What is the main word, Miss Niranji?
The main word is son.
That is son, right. So, sister-in-law, what is the main word there?
Sister.
Sister. So, you go and add the letter S there to the main word, main letter, and that becomes sisters-in-law, sons-in-law. Passerby. What is the main word?
Passer.
Passer. So, you add the letter S there, that becomes passers-by. And today we learned compound nouns, and now you know what a compound noun is, right? So, you learned types of compound nouns also, like with space, without space, and with hyphens as well. So, hope you have understood clearly this lesson clearly. And what do you have to say to our children, Miss Niranji?
Right. Yes, children, I hope that you had a wonderful lesson, and you can watch our programs on TV, that is channel I, and if you're watching our programs again and again, you always can log on to YouTube channel NIE, and watch them again and again and learn more. So until we meet again, stay safe and
Goodbye, children.